Oh my God, I really couldn't walk out. I'm just like, did you ever see Team America?
Yeah.
I'm like one of those puppets. That's Douglas.
What's going on, man? How are you, buddy?
Dougie, you know, they gave him like some type of autumnal scarf at the groomers. And you could probably know how long it's been since he's been groomed because he's been wearing it for 3 weeks.
It's been a while since I've seen him.
But he looks very Yellowstone appropriate, come to think of it. His little harvest scarf fits
like
right
a ranch
in.
doggy. You look like a ranch dog, yeah.
Cole, I have to show you this. This is like
cool.
the most important thing I own.
Oh, really?
No.
It looks used.
Oh, no, it's been taped shut. It's traveled with us.
I love it.
Anyway, it's the best Monopoly ever. I'm just saying.
It's pretty trippy to have myself on another. That's wild. It's a bit of a wild experience the last 7 years, so.
I mean, and the final season, it's coming out. Just so you know, we're at the same parent company, and I could not get a screener. They have this thing on lockdown in ways, it's like Fort Knox. You cannot get in there. We couldn't even get a clip.
Well, listen, the crew couldn't even see the scripts, so you would have to.
So what do we get to know? I'm so excited. By the way, you know I have a RIP T-shirt, too. Like, I have you on a T-shirt.
What does it say on the T-shirt, though?
Yellowstone, and then a big picture of your face. That's right. Every girl needs a little rip on their bodies. Oh, my God. And Kely, she's going to come on the show. Beth Dutton, everybody. What are you and Kely like in life? Because I don't know a world... I don't want to know a world where Rip and Beth aren't ruling the school.
I mean, Kely and I are just, at this point, great friends, you know, and working with her is just, I mean, her ability as an actress is phenomenal, but she's so much different than the actual character. So, you know, in between takes, her and I are like brother and sister. We joke, we have fun. And this last year was really fun. What was it like shooting? Because when I spoke to her briefly, I met her one time, of course, I flipped out. I've heard, yeah. It's Beth Dutton, and Kely Reilly is such an amazing actress, and what I spoke to her about was her performance, because I understand from the very little I know is that she is very different than Beth Dutton. Yeah. She doesn't act, walk, talk, sound, behave like Beth. Yeah. And yet she created this character from the depths of her soul and instincts. And, you know, you two created this iconic couple of which the show lives on. I know, it's wild. I mean... Thank you. Thanks. And, of course, I love Casey, you know, Luke. Luke just had a kid. He did? How about that? Bianca and Luke. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Congratulations, Luke! Yeah. Is it a first baby? Yeah, baby boy. Now, you have 2 sons and a daughter? Yeah. 20, 16, and 11? Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So your girl's the baby. Yeah, but she runs the roost. Oh, she does? Yeah. What's it like for you as a dad? Yeah. And what do I need to know? What's coming? Girls, I mean, listen, I love her ultimately so much that it's hard for me to say no to anything, but I'm getting better as she's getting older to, you know, be a little bit more cautious with, you know, giving her, you know, I guess everything she asks for. And was it like that with your boys? No. See? No, they get nothing. Go to work, do what I tell you to do, go play sports, you know. I mean, it's just totally different. I mean, my wife says it all the time. She's like, she's got you wrapped around her finger. Cynthia? Yeah. Okay, now, Cynthia, you guys have been together a very long time. Yes. And you're about to turn 50, so am I. You got me by a month. 1 month exactly. February 22nd, right? March 22nd. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been as excited for any birthday in my entire life. Me too. Why is that? Wow, I mean, I think, look, I'm always saying, like, I never thought I'd make it to 40, and then 50. Now it's like, I'm like, you know, what are you going to do for that? And so I'm going to go on a trip around the world solo. Yeah. I love this so much. As a big solo traveler, is Cynthia like, we've been together so long, you go? She's pretty happy about it, probably. No, I'm just kidding. No, she's going to come with me to I'll just say it's Spain, and then we'll have my 50th, and then from there I go to Africa to New Zealand, and we'll see where else. But that's kind of the roadmap right now.
May I ask how you guys met?
Yeah, my sister at my mother's house. Yeah, this is now 1 years ago. Yeah. It's a great story, too. I'll just tell you, because, and it's true. I think when you meet people in your life that are important, that should be there for life, certainly with my wife, when she walked by my mother's window, time stopped. And I was like, who is that? And so, of course, I inquired to my sister, Vanessa, come here. And she said, what? I said, I want to know who that is. And she goes, that's my friend Cynthia. I said, well, have her come to dinner. And so she ended up coming to dinner with my mom. Yeah.
And when you said your sister, I immediately went, oh, that's safe. Mm-hmm. Like, there's something about that. You know, I think maybe I idealize meeting someone that someone I know knows.
Right.
Because I've dated a lot of strangers on an app. I'm serious. That's how a lot of people are doing it. So I dip my toe in.
It's been so long.
It's so weird.
It is weird.
Listen, Karen and Gary over here, who had just had a cowboy transformation.
Yeah, they told me about you, Gary. You look all right, kid. Match.
Yeah, what do you think? What does Rip think? I mean,
looks like an Australian cowboy.
I see that, but a cowboy nonetheless. Now, Gary and Karen, may I tell everybody what you told me in the break?
Sure.
That you met on Match.com?
Yep.
So, exactly, I'm somewhere between, you guys. How did you feel the, confidence to meet someone in a space where you don't know each other, and then you meet up, and what was the first thing that happened?
I'd say talk on the phone first.
Excuse me?
Talk on the phone first, and then have a conversation, and we decide to meet at a restaurant.
Oh, talk on the phone first.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Karen, I love how
For
you
like
just
hours, or?
Couple times.
Like being kids, like back in the day, we used to get on the phone, you'd fall asleep talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
We did kind of talk for a while. Yeah. And then we met at a safe place in between both of us where there'd be a lot of people, because as a female dating, you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah.
You don't. And there are
Never
horror
know
stories.
about Gary, yeah.
No, he's a good one. He's a good one.
And then you guys met, and it clicked because you're engaged.
Clicked.
Wow.
I mean, I'm so happy for you guys. Okay, we have to go to a quick commercial break, but after we come back, will you play a game? I've got some salty, spicy questions and a cowboy hat. We'll be right back.